And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So now a chance for Edmundo Sosa. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Two outs, bases empty. And now here is Harper. Two down, nobody on. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Rockies. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Two away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one missing low. Two outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Two outs, runner at first. So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. McMahon off of first with two away. Slider got him for strike three. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
Stay fair. No way. Oh. It is fair. Oh my goodness. Kyle Schwarber does it again. The guy is unreal. 20th of the year. He won't stop. bang, bang, bang.
Just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, going for three. The relay in there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was
hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
No, 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 no.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a home run, triple, and a double in 3 at-bats in a row.
This is Bryson's stop and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Righty delivers. High fly ball down the left field line. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order
Raymond,
to
how are we?
that diving play. Just
Glad to see you back.
So up next, Johan Rojas. That's a ball. And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The throw to first, and that's an out.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one misses, and it's 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Not close with that one, and now 3-2. Out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Boom. Throws on to first. And quickly one away in the second. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2. The Phils leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. He goes down looking. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. What a play. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. Tied him up inside with that one.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to short. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The first base is number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Kicks and deals. Swing and a drive deep right field. Tattooed and
My Lanta, Kyle Schwarber cannot be stopped. Triple deck, his 21st of the year. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Bang, 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 bang.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive. And
brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. It's 5-0. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. To third, tag, got him. Rojas into second, and he's got a double. Manager out of the dugout now. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Feltner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And now the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Gomber, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering way off the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ryan McMahon to the right side. And one gone in the fourth.
Good, how are you?
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Watching some baseball, playing the show. Can't ask for anything better.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. Bryant leads off first with one away.
What's that?
On its way to the corner, Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't.
Lays out, but it's makes it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Yes, they did. Beat up on the Angels.
There'll be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
First and second, 2 down. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. That misses. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left for. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. The 1-2. That one lifted to left.
Why is that?
On the move. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a high.
Get up, Bryce. Get out, ball.
And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just about got it out of here. Down
The show's the right game.
So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Bryant going back. Tattooed to Tater Town.
Nicholas Castellanos, get up, get out, goodbye, bang, 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 bang. His 9th of the year.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball.
Bang, bang, bang.
Autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one misses in the dirt. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one out to right. Doyle has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now set. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador. Foul ball there. Rips that one to right. Hauls it in for the out. And now Brenton Doyle. Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
That one ripped left field.
Keep counting strikes there, Spence. Come on, boys. Let's keep hitting.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That one missed. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, center field. Bryant moves under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. And now Charlie Blackmon. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And strike 2. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Gomber.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbert, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kinley also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The other way, and that's a base hit. Man at first with one gone, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The 1-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Bryce bomb. Bang, bang, bang. The offense has arrived in Colorado, his 15th of the year.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs.
Bang, 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 bang.
Feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Into center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 9. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And another ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rockies nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he gets tied up right there.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who scored and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next to Colorado.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground right side. Stop. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is outside. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Just missing there. 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Gilbert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. And there's a ball. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swings and chases a low one there. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird getting loose out there. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Nick Nelson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep your
1 down
sharp and attack the strike zone.
He's 2 outs away. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, right field. Snags it for the second.
Get the brooms out, boys. Come on, start sweeping, sweeping, sweeping.
Rockies down to their last out. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Great series, boys. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Take this one in a blowout.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing.